Well, May is Foster Care Awareness Month, and organizations in our area hope to raise awareness of the growing needs for foster homes in Southwest Virginia. And here today to tell us more is Sabrina East, the program recruiter for Alliance Human Services. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us about Foster Care Awareness Month.
It is just a way for us to spread the mission statement and to spread awareness of the needs here in the Valley and surrounding areas for foster children.
Right. So let's talk about why is it so important to have foster homes?
It is very important because basically the goal is to keep the children here in the community, to keep them with families, to keep them in an educational setting here, you know, in their local area, versus for them to have to go to a group home setting, an institutional setting, or a residential setting where they don't get that normalcy of being with a family in the community.
Right. And now, is this need something that's growing?
It is growing every day. Yes.
Oh, wow. And then if somebody wanted to kind of help, what is the process like, and kind of how can people help?
With Alliance, there's multiple ways that they can help. The number one way is to become a foster parent through Alliance, and the other way, if they're not interested in actually becoming a full-time foster parent, they can become what's called a short-term placement parent, which helps the other foster parents that are, you know, having placements, having children in their home full-time. That helps them, gives them someone to do childcare, gives them someone to help out on the weekends, and kind of relieve some of that need and stress on their family when they're a full-time caregiver.
Right. So what is the process to become a foster parent?
They would first, I guess, decide that that's what they wanted to do, contact me at Alliance, and then from there we would help them get enrolled in a training class. They would go through a 30-hour training process to become and get them prepared. In addition to that, they would have to go through background checks, obviously Child Protective Service checks as well. And they would have to get references, have a physical from their doctor saying that they're physically able to be a foster parent, a DMV check, and just some paperwork that we would work with them through from the beginning to the end.
Right, all things that make sense. And you all are kind of there with the parent, providing any support that they...
100%. We support them from the very beginning through the classes, as well as continued education to help them, you know, with clinical knowledge that they will need throughout the process. 100% round-the-clock service support for them, as well as face-to-face in-home support to help them with the children that are placed in their home.
Now, what kind of impact are you seeing this have on families?
It has a huge impact. It helps the child to stay local in the community versus going into residential settings, and it really helps the family to give back, to help a child in need. Okay,
and then what types of families kind of are you looking for? If you already have children, is that fine? You can still become?
Absolutely. We are looking for foster parents that are compassionate, that are from a diverse population, single parents, two-parent homes. We are looking for anyone that is really just ready to make a difference in a child's life.
Great. And if somebody wanted to find out more information about you all or come find you, how could they do that?
They can give me a call anytime at 540-355-0966.